Now, the first map is going already, Winchester, and we have Capoch as the Vikings, Liereyy Japanese.
Oh,
Game number 1,
Vikings.
Migration.
To be honest, I think right now it's all depend on the spawn, because if Vikings will be far away from the Japanese, then they will just outrun with the longboats and castle age. I mean, Vikings is just pretty sick. I don't know, with Japanese, you probably need to play galleys, because otherwise the fireship just won't work if Capoch will execute this properly.
And you can see, guys, the players already. Liereyy, that is not that kid anymore, and we can see Liereyy with the mirror behind him, so we can see exactly when the game is starting, because we see the monitor. You see?
Oh, man. Next level spy.
Oh, well, it's a spoil, man. We zoom in there. It's starting, guys. In 5 seconds, actually, it's gonna start. Capoch getting ready as well. Who is the favorite? Winchester?
As I said already, Liereyy is the favorite, but after we saw, after the past series and knowing how strong Capoch is fighting always in the tournaments, I'm sure that we'll see an interesting games and anyone can be the winner, especially on this map. There is like Nomad, Migration, and Scandinavia. It's all like aggressive maps, like Nomad, Scandinavia can be super aggressive. Migration is about preparation, so let's see what Capoch is prepared for us.
Game number 1. Liereyy as a green in the south, Capoch as a blue in the north, Vikings, and the Liereyy Japanese. The generation, well, almost in the middle of the map, straight both. I like the generation, looks quite okay, quite fair for what a migration can be. I don't know what you think.
It's quite fair, but it's super good for Capoch. If islands could be closer to each other, then I think it's even favor the Japanese, so they can play it aggressive with fire ships, just don't let them go for longboats, or just, I don't know, any other way to keep Vikings from Castle Edge. But right now, in Castle Edge, it's going to be really hard to fight for Japanese. Or he needs to go for galleys, which is, I'm not sure we'll see it.
We will see. I remember more than one time people got surprised in team games when AM played, and then Liereyy was always the water player and dominant. Let's see how they are going to play. Do you prefer then Vikings or Japanese?
Yeah, I think Vikings better. It's all about how. If I would play Japanese, then I think I could manage it out, but I think it's just easier to play with Vikings.
Can we explain to the viewers, because not everyone is as good as you and me, especially me, right? Playing the game. No, what I mean is the starting of immigration, because there is no boards. Let's explain the basic of this map, please.
There is a lot of fish and not a lot of resources on your main island. Even what is the most important, that there is low amount of food, especially in a regional version, because here, as I already said, with this start we have plus 300 resources. So the main idea is to make as much fishing ship as you can on early stage and try to make it some kind of fish boom. So you're trying to get as much food from the fish as you can. So civilizations like Japanese, which has bonuses for gathering the fish with your fishing ships, and else starting with more wood on the start. Building lumber camp, and it's just cheaper, so you get more wood, so you can build dock earlier, fishing ships earlier, the fish boom is faster, and you are in a great position. And Vikings probably amazing here, not because of the cheaper docks, but because they have access to the long boats in Castle Edge, and else their galleys is cheaper, so their water units are just cheaper, and they're really strong. Okay.
I want to ask you, it seems now this is a little bit slow and we can focus in other stuff till they are going to go up, and then we'll talk about the potential strategies. What do you think about Lierey's preparation and shape? Because it has been incredibly active this week, even on ladder. We don't remember this from Liereyy at all in pretty much all the tournaments.
Well, I think when you are this kind of player like Liereyy, when you are close to being top 1, but you continue to lose the tournaments one by one. He didn't won. Tournaments so far, right? So when you lose the Red Bull, this is the best example of what we talked before. So he is just extremely motivated right now to prove everyone that he is the best player. And in Red Bull, it's just happened. Something wrong happened. So that's why I think that he understands that he needs to practice. It's not that easy anymore to just beat anyone he wants without practice. So he needs to invest more time and attention and focus into this. And that's why I think he's practicing, and I'm sure that he prepared it. As far as I know, Liereyy is really like to practice for 1v1 tournaments.
Okay, let's see what is gonna happen. Liereyy is doing now the second dock already. They are going to be up pretty much the same time, only 10-second difference. We have one village more for Liereyy, and fishing ships one more as well. So right now he's ahead in 2 population. Well, a small advantage already for Liereyy.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Capoch, small, but yeah,
go,
also
go.
fishing ships working faster. Yeah, that's really good for him.
I was about to say that Capoch in tournaments always overperform, let's say. He always played better probably than in the daily ones, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Capoch is a definitely tournament player.
Okay, he's going for the galleys, as we expected. And resources, he's gonna go fire galleys for Liereyy. I mean, being that
and
far...
yeah, this is fire galleys.
Do you like it?
No, I don't think so. Maybe actually with this approach by Capoch that he's not forcing the gas ledge, maybe it will work, but I think that galleys is in general better than fire galleys. The idea, let me explain here, yeah. The idea is that with going fire galleys, you don't need to invest a lot. So you can make like some fire galleys on one direction, some other fire galleys on other direction. You don't need to force the blacksmith and inflation, so you can build the mill and market faster. But in general, your units are weaker, especially on migration, because there is no timing attack. So once there will be like, let's say 5, 6, 7 galleys, they will just destroy the inflation the fire ships. But when you play with Japanese, with good fishing ship and playing with fire ships, you can go up castle age earlier. And once you hit the castle age, you have the momentum, you have like 1-2 minutes, while you are stronger with upgraded fire galleys, because they just melt the usual galleys. And on other side, once Vikings gets to and galley player gets to the castle age, once he gets the longboats, he just melt the castle age fire ships. And that's the game about the timing. So it's all depend about who will be up earlier, how good Capoch will balance the eco. So with galleys, will he be behind, or he will build market in time and up in time, etc, etc, etc.
But right now, this is what is happening. It looks like Liereyy is trying to get castle age quicker. He's having already the mill, so he's having a somehow better economy. As you can see there, his resources are just better. He's going with now two galleys. He did the blind already, so probably he's gonna make the market too soon as well. I don't know. And then well, I'm surprised that he's not mixing and maybe doing some galleys as well. Or do you think that he just want to go up to castle age as soon as possible?
Yeah, exactly. So here's the difference. The first, Capoch could try to match him about the food count, right? But he needed to make inflation. This is like 100 food. It seems like low, but this is actually a lot. Same about the Japanese. So they have a little extra bonus about the food, and he made lower amount of ship in general. He has only 8 fire ships, while Capoch has 10 already, so he also spent a little bit less resources. So that means that he can click the castle age already, and Capoch is way behind about the food count.
Okay, let's see what it's going to be. Yeah, obviously there is less wood on Capoch Island, but sadly, man, these migration generations are always like this, right? Like, there's always, for some reason, there's always less. Well, it's what it is, you know. But now that can matter in later game, because right now, that doesn't matter. Blue is attacking here. We have green with the transition already to castle age. Really, really quick. Okay.
And consider that Capoch is not going up. This is really bad for him that he right now is in trade with his galleys. I think that he really needs to save them all, because once Liereyy hit the castle age, you really want a huge pack of galleys. Only then you can out-micro the castle age fire galleys. But right now it seems like those galleys will be lost by Capoch, so he won't have this big mess of galleys later in early castle age for Liereyy. So he won't be able to deal with the fire galleys. This is really bad for him.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, the timing is just much better. It's just much better. He's trying to go aggressive, and now the galleys kill everything here. You know? Okay.
Oh, Liereyy, not perfect micro, but anyway, he'll take most of them. And what is the most important thing that this is all the moment when Liereyy is behind. He should lose more and more, more and more. But on the other side, he was even destroying the galleys from Capoch. Demo! The lead! Click the lead button!
He took 3. It's true that now he's gonna be with the fire galley upgrade, okay. And now Capoch is about to go up to Castle Age, so...
Yeah. And I like the transfer ship. I think he could make it already earlier because he needs to be in the middle right now, build the monster and use the advantage of the monster as well. Because when you're playing as galleys, you want to get them as much as possible. It's not that really easy to make a transport ship somewhere. And where is he going with his galleys? He cannot go there. If he would go further and be trapped there, that could be a disaster.
Well, he has the castle is upgrade already. He does have the numbers. He's double for Capoch. And now he needs to go to the middle. He's going to take the village. Yes, he's going to be there. He's going to try to go to the middle now. Still, that he has enough galleys to do something there or not? Well, what do you think?
Well, I think Liereyy is a little bit lost too much of fire galleys. So, oh, and this is a bad micro for Capoch. He should never be in position like this. So yeah, he needs to explode the demo. But he lost a lot of HP and even galley, I mean, it could be much better micro for him there. But I think, yeah, it's enough. He will survive until his Castle Age. I think, in general, the situation is better for Capoch. Also, his villager numbers are higher, which is good as well. Liereyy had a lot of idols. Only advantage
he got, well, 53 seconds. He's in the middle. The Alan is obviously really, really big. What is he planning to do here? He has no really resources. Capoch need to move now also to the middle too. Okay. He's doing careening already. Okay,
yeah, this is very important upgrade when you play against the usual galleys and the Miss Micro as well on the top. This is so hard.
He's losing a lot here. Look at the naming numbers now. He's taking a lot. He's killing so many. Oh my god.
To 2 fire ships.
Look at the numbers.
You don't need to upgrade them right now. Cancel the upgrade. You don't need that. Cancel the upgrade. Go for longboats.
Yeah, he's doing the university. Now he's gonna transport. But that was really, really deadly there. Okay.
And he didn't queue any longboats. He still has galleys in the queue. That's a big mistake here.
Okay. Let's see now. He's going with more galleys and has to be careful there. Well, he's in the middle.
And on the bottom, he's not controlling. This is not patrol, and there is a lot of fire ships just past a lot of the war galleys. This is an unusual thing. And I don't understand. He just... I don't like how Capoch played it.
Okay, how... I mean... who's having now the advantage? Because now you see Lierey's in the middle island with
and he's killing villagers without loom, so he will kill all 4 villagers.
He has no loom either. He has no loom. He's gonna take 2. He's gonna take probably 3 because now he's gonna heal that one.
Yeah, he will kill all the villas.
He's gonna take all the villas, man. That's a real disaster there by Capoch. He converted and now killed the other. No, he's just moving there and there. Ballistic, okay.
Yeah.
Well, he still have more galleys now, but he's now in the middle. And Capoch need to move to the main island. Well, it's true that he has the water, so having the water is gonna be fine. Because, yeah, who need to move to the island is Liereyy, because not having the water...
fish now! To those fire galleys who will...
Oh my god.
Oh, that's unfortunate for Capoch.
Well, that's...
And he still didn't make any longbows.
Why not? Well, he doesn't need that, actually. He doesn't have a lot of galleys, Liereyy. Well, he has 11. Okay, but he's taking the fish. I mean, if you have a lot of galleys, but you don't have any fish, zero fish, then you really don't have any advantage anymore. Or not?
Yeah, I think right now it's better for Liereyy. And especially with TC in the middle, he already doing villagers from 2 town centers, so he will has equal lead. He has killed a lot of vills. He has a boso, he has the relic already. So yeah, there is a lot of bonuses right now for Liereyy. And again, Galley is just bad unit.
Well, population is even ahead now for Liereyy. He has to be careful here. Liereyy is gonna lose the monk. That's unfortunate. He need to go with the scout. He need to heal that one. That scout. He lost a monk. And the Villier is still without the loop. If he not, he's gonna take... What the hell? He's gonna kill it? I think he can kill it.
Think so. No,
he got it.
What?
He killed it in the last second. Well, I mean, that means that Capoch in minute 22 is starting with 9 villages. He's still not in the main island. And that's a real big mistake, man. Or not?
Actually, losing this scout was a bad thing. You didn't need to trade into villagers because, as you can see, there's already vills in the middle, and you transported, but there's no scout. That means a lot in relic control.
Okay. Okay, he need to go back. He's still there with some galleys, Liereyy, not so many. Well, he's 12 galleys, 16. The numbers are not a really big difference. And now Capoch is in the north. That's fine. He's having now a good TC. He's taking the wood, taking the stone. He's moving. He doesn't have careening, right? No.
No,
so
he don't, but...
Okay.
Yeah, it's not that important against the fire galleys. Ah, you mean the villagers transport?
Yeah, for the village, you can transport more. You know, so... I mean, immigration matters.
Well, maybe, yeah, that's a good upgrade, actually, for these purposes.
Okay.
Oh, and Liereyy will trap. This fire ships is waiting on the back. If he'll react properly, just stand him. There's 4 fire ships. He will just kill everything. Oh, that's a really good thing by Liereyy. Really well played.
Yeah, he's playing good here. Well, population is ahead for Liereyy. He's now 11 villages ahead. 10 villages more. He's taking now the monastery. Still have that town center. Okay. Capoch still mining a stone, gold. Still mining a lot at home, but he did the second TC quite slow, don't you think?
Yeah, I think Capoch is behind on bills, but what is good thing that he already has the stone for the castle, but not like that. I mean...
Why you don't like there? He's trying to secure. He's trying to secure map.
Yes, but I feel that he must understand that he's behind. He lost villagers in the middle. There was no TC for him in the middle. He lost relics in the middle. So he needs somehow to take control of the middle with this castle. You cannot just build it on the back and rely on what?
On the right, there's a demo. There's a demo shot. He's gonna take another. You need to split the units. He's gonna split. He's splitting those. He's doing okay, but he's still having quite a lot. What Liereyy is doing, and I don't like, is that okay. Now he's mining a stone. I think mining a stone in this map is quite important. No? It should be faster, right? I mean,
with
wait. If he's not doing the castle. He went back just in the last second. He went back. He could deny that castle. Let's see now. Liereyy is going to go back. Score lead now for Liereyy. He has to be careful. He's gonna lose the monk. Got one.
Oh, there is a ballistic.
And got 2.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I don't think that you really need the ballistic when you fight against fire ships. Yeah, I don't like the Capoch approach. I think he made a lot of mistakes. And finally, I like this idea by Liereyy. And actually, this is what you should do if you
Killing
play
the fish with the mangonels.
yeah. This is next level play.
Oh god.
And
wow.
Liereyy still has 4 fishing ship from the start. He didn't lose any fishing ship, I suppose, or maybe 1. And that means that, yeah, Capoch just way behind about the eco.
Well, he's being on point. The eco KD 11-12. You know, still having those galleys. He's mining a stone with 4 villages. His economy is really, really smooth. I mean, 23 on foot, only 8 on foot for Capoch. Only 8 on foot with hand card, yes, but 8 on foot. How many farms at home? Well, the 8 farmers. That's his foot. Yeah, now he has extra town centers, okay, but his economy is really weak. And it really looks that Liereyy will have a faster transition to Imperial. No register.
Yeah, I'm sure that Liereyy will faster click up. And as I said, this is mostly about the fish as well. Capoch right now made more fish, but I think the fish can die from the mangonels again. Oh, this shot! Oh,
those shots are strong. He's trying to convert. He's trying to kill more. He's repairing the mangonels. Man, he's attacking with mangonels against galleys. You gotta be kidding me. And now there is 2 fire galleys. Whoa! Look at the army now for Liereyy. He has more army than Capoch. Population 20 population ahead. Then he has here the university. Okay, and he's gonna go up to Imperial. He's playing good, man. On a water map, right? So he's doing a good job.
Yeah.
That mangonel. He's gonna repair. He's gonna save it, man. Yeah. He's saving it. He's trying to kill now with those villages. And ouch! He's taking it. And what the hell? He saved it with the mangonel. He saved it with the mangonel shot. But the thing is, the funny part is not that he saved with the mangonel. It's that he doesn't kill his mangonel himself.
Yeah, and even villager, it's 1 HP. Everything is calculated, right?
he is on the way to Imperial. And, I mean, it's only the first game, but this doesn't look to be a Liereyy and prepare, Mr. Winchester.
Yeah, as I said, he definitely prepared.
Oh, wow.
But what did he say? I mean, he didn't make anything special in this game. I think it's really was more dependent on Capoch. Yeah, this castle will never get up, I suppose, because this vision.
Liereyy noticed. If Liereyy noticed and go with the mangonels, he obviously need to go. He's sending so many villagers. Now, Liereyy just gonna make a castle on his own. He's going with the mangonels. He doesn't want to go.
Risk. Yeah, he can just drop a castle on the back and he'll be fine with Trebuchet later.
Well, he's going with the mangonels. No. He's not gonna. He should go back. And the berserkers are there. Now he's going back.
Another castle.
Sorry, Leary's gonna make a castle on his TC.
Why there?
Because he's coming with berserker. Ooh,
yes,
it's another castle now.
Megapals.
Oh my god! Did he? No, he didn't kill it. Okay, now gonna take the berserker. Nah, this is huge. I mean, Capoch has no economy. Interesting.
Yeah, and he will never click up on Imperial Age. I think he will just resign once he see the Imperial Age. And else he's water fight right now. He will lose all the
He's losing all on water.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Okay. Big battle now with those 3 mangonels. I mean, now he lose the mangonel, but he has kept those mangonels alive for how long? For a long time.
It's a really crazy value from them. Also killing the warships.
I mean, let me just click those 2 mangonels. 9 units has killed those 2 mangonels. Those 2, and he lost 1. So it could be, what, 12? 13 units, 3 mangonels? That's not bad. And he's not... Yeah, that's crazy.
GG, I suppose, right?
This is crazy. Now, Capoch try all the time. He's a try hard, which I like it. But look at the population. And Capoch has 10 farmers. The problem for Capoch is that he was really late to the main island. He has 3 castles, okay, but... Fast fire ships, you get the water, he's doing another TC. Liereyy has 2 relics, and now you will take the castles, right? So
yeah, there is no chance to save this castle. If you go berserkers, there is a beautiful samurais which is creating really fast, so we can do a lot of them. I don't like the fact that Liereyy didn't send his trebuchet on the right side of the hill. He playing it's more safe, but I think he could feel that he can afford it. I mean, send trebuchet more on the hill. Okay. But yeah, I mean, it's hard to Capoch is out of rest on his main island. He will get the idols or he'll need to get the food, which is not that really needed for him right now.
Well, but the biggest problem is not that he's also out of resources on his island, is that he lost the water already, so he cannot move those villages now anymore. I mean, he has 2 TCs, so he can make villages there, but the timing, the momentum, he has no water, he's gonna have no dogs. I think the game is... I don't know. It looks really over, you know? Yeah. Okay.
Another castle, really good by Liereyy.
A great castle here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Capoch can try to survive until Imperial Age, but I don't think that he will has any castles left at the moment when he up.
Yeah, I mean, the timing up has been just too big, you know? Too big. Obviously, this woodline, if you don't have now the water, is just gonna be a disaster here. Yeah. Yeah, and why he didn't go longboats? Right? Like,
I have no idea, really. Maybe he has no hotkeys, I don't know.
Hotkeys, come on!
Longboats just melt the fires.
It's a troller, man. No hotkeys. Okay. Well, very. I mean, still, I think Liereyy has played very strong because check out the Eco KD in a migration map, losing 5 village or fishing ships in the whole game. It's nothing. It's really nothing. Okay. He's doing even cannon galleons right now. The score difference is insane. He's gonna be up in Imperial soon. But the problem is that he has no water. He's doing more docks here. Remember, the docks are cheaper, but he cannot transport those villages.
Yeah, Capoch is building with all the villas, dock to build the transport ship and maybe even go under all these fires.
Anyway, it's not that he cannot. I mean, the problem is not that. I mean, he didn't lose because now he's out of resources on his island. It's because he lost the water.
Yeah, exactly.
Because the transition on Imperial, right? Yeah.
I mean, if someone thinks that it matters that Liereyy had more wood on his island, then it's definitely not. I mean, this game is lost definitely not because of that, so just don't even think about it.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty clear, you know. Now he's in Imperial now, but he has no population. And this might be disappointing for Capoch because he might feel like, oh, I'm more prepared. But these players, I mean, you guys know to play any map. If you are prepared and focused, you know how to play any of these 21 maps or not.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this is mostly about preparation, not about build orders, etc., but about the habits. So if Liereyy played last time played some water maps, I mean, it can be any other islands, Baltic or something else, then he has all those habits to play water and he will still perform on the highest level even on water maps.
And Winchester, Liereyy even deleted the TC on his main island, you know?
Yeah, I saw
he's not even using that, you know? Which is, a lot of players are doing this when they are already in the mainland. Like, well, the villages there are not going to be useful anymore, so let's just do it. Castle is down.
I think because, yeah, I think only GL players is really been in their town centers.
GG.
So they are, yeah, GG's. Congratulations for Liereyy in the first one. Pretty clear win.
Yeah. GG. Liereyy played really well here. Look at the, oh god, the APM. Well, they are really fast, these players, you know. Like, you are very fast as well. Capoch also strong as well. But it was about the decisions, and Liereyy seems to be, yeah, with better decisions in this
yeah,
map,
I mean, it's mostly about Capoch didn't need to dive at his galleys. Then he lost his galleys on the top side of his islands, right before the castle age. He lost a lot, like for 2 fire ships. And the third mistake was that after losing those, he just clicked the upgrade, and didn't make longboats. So just ignore it. Don't make the upgrade. With galleys on the right-hand side, you just win more time to save your fish. Then you go for longboats. They just melt everything on water. I mean, fire ships. So you just, with fast longboats, you just go around all the map, just rape it, and at the same time go in the middle and don't forget loom. So that's probably all.
Okay, well, we're going to see now what is going to happen in game number 2. What is going to be also game number 2? Oh, man. Oof, we're getting, like, it's almost the end of the first round. I started Thursday, we started Thursday in Winchester nervous, but feeling that has been a great first round and can't be more motivated for the second week, Mr. Winchester. I don't know how you feel. You feel good. Thank you. Winchester feels really good. But what happened, man? You still here or you were muted?
I just push to talk so you cannot hear all the sounds around, so we have better quality. So then I just forgot to push it. Well, the idea that with all what I want to say, yeah, this is what we get when we have like slower tournament, when we play weeks by weeks, and you just, as I said before, you just feel all this tournament, and this is step by step. You no need to rush, and you just enjoy. So, I mean, it goes how it should be, and this is perfect.
Okay, Liereyy will have to play, or Capoch, depend of who is winning. I will show you guys here, because we need to start to think about this already. Alright, if Liereyy win, it's gonna be Vilese versus Liereyy again. Vilese and Liereyy, the Viper Doubt, those are some crazy cities for the winner matches, you know. 10 ACCM versus the loser of this series, Classic Pro Jordan. And in the other group that is complete, your group is complete, look at the winner matches. Tato Hera, Winchester Nikov, that's gonna be the winner matches. Saturday, most likely, you know. It was going to be Thursday, Friday, the winner matches. And now you know also, Mr. Winchester. But for some stuff, some small problems, you know. Well, some people from the elimination matches need to play on weekdays. So we're going to make the eliminations matches on Thursday and Friday, and winner match is going to be Saturday, okay? It's going to be on Saturday, the series from the winner matches. And, well, Miguel MBL, Valas versus Mr. Yo. Oh, boy. I mean, oh, really, boy. And now we have second game, Scandinavia, Mr. Winchester.
Oh, I thought it's going to be Nomad first, but okay. Scandinavia, what is the civilizations? Do we know already?
Italians and Mongols. Italians Capoch, Liereyy Mongols.
I think Mongols is really decent there. I saw a lot of players banning them. I'm not sure. I'm sure that
They're
it's
so
gonna be
good.
a really nice. Yeah,
I mean,
they are so good.
Explain to the viewers why, because they have to know.
Because there is huge amount of hunting on this map, and also with more villagers start, you can put more. I mean, you can disbalance your eco more, so you can send more villagers on the food early. You can gain from this hunting and execute some amazing build orders, and especially on a map like Scandinavia, where you don't have the berries, but you have a huge amount of deers and free boars on the start. That's a lot, so you can use it the way you want. You can do the fast castle, you can go for super early galleys and all the stuff like that, and this is really important, and that's why Mongols are OP.
There you go. And ladies and gentlemen, we have Capoch as a blue Italians, and we're gonna leave Liereyy as a red because probably is a better color here. It's also the color he picked. I didn't put it. And now the magic of the production, guys. Let's switch the cameras because Capoch is on the left, so you need to know who is who. Capoch is there and Liereyy on the right. Amazing. It's working all super smooth. And hopefully, guys, you enjoy. Remember, 30,000 prize pool and another new map that we're watching here. Liereyy now has the board already under the TC. And man, with this 9 villages start and Mongols, how fast is going to be Liereyy up?
Yeah, that's going to be...
He's going to lame even. Probably. Look.
What? Really?
He's sending the scout. He's sending the scout
really
already.
Cool. That's really cool. Did he scout everything for himself?
Yeah.
Yeah, he see all the boars and all the sheep, I suppose.
He's going to take the board? Because
Let's
we don't see
go!
Come on, man.
Let's go. Take it. Why else did you come here?
Because he's going with the villager.
Ah, okay. He wants to find the villager, but he'll actually take the sheep first.
No. He's going to lure with the villager.
Ah, with the villager. What?
Yeah, because he doesn't want to lose any HP with the scout. He did a loom.
And he can... Oh, okay, Capoch's wallet, his villager on the dock. That could be really sloppy if he would ignore this. And this is really nice, and this is so risky because there is a high possibility, yeah, that Capoch will take this boar right now. He'll be late for a couple seconds.
Oh, man. He lamed the boar with the Mongols, and even if he's far and has the loop, he's gonna be fine completely. He probably even makes some palisade in between those 2 trees, we will see. He has to be careful. Now, with the loom, he's fine. He's gonna lure it properly. No problem. Still, he's gonna take another boar, but the thing is not how good it is. It's not how bad it is for Capoch, he can be fine. It's how good it is for Liereyy that is Mongols.
Exactly. And Capoch right now taking 2 vills because he's scared that his boars is gonna be lamed, and this is not profit for him as well. And he don't really need those 2 boars because Liereyy is ready to click up, and if Capoch will want to click up as well, I mean, after you click up, you want to take off your villagers from the boars, right? You don't want to take any food after clicking up, and those 2 boars will just lay down there.
Yeah, and now he can protect. He's gonna try to lame. Yeah,
Oh,
Liereyy knows.
Really
Exactly.
Because Capoch don't know that Liereyy took the boar with the villager, but not with the scout.
He doesn't know, but he's gonna try to get it. Let's see if he's gonna be able to block it. I mean, it's not easy to block, to be honest. But he's gonna try another hit and he's dead.
In this.
Another hit and the scout is dead. He's gonna stop it or not? Oh, he's gonna make it probably, or maybe not. He's trying to block, and then if he block, then he's a scout down. It's a scout down. Aye. And got it, but no, he got it, man. He got the boar back. Well, yeah, that was a nice one by both, honestly. But really nice for Capoch that he keep the scout alive and he take the boar back. Awesome.
Oh, and this is very bad for Liereyy because you can see 800 foot already. If he's not going for the fast castle, then he could up much earlier. He kind of wasted his advantage here, and he didn't send the villager. So it seems like all this lame didn't pay it off for him. I mean, he didn't use it properly.
Well, I think he's just gonna go Castle Age still, or not.
Well, I don't think so, but he may try.
Well, Liereyy...
I mean, 4 villagers on gold means that he will probably produce something with gold. I mean, he will make some gold units, so it's going to be fire ships or something. Probably not fast castle.
Nah, it's fast castle. I mean, he's doing the mill now on the deers. You know, like,
well, maybe.
I don't know. Ooh, but look at Liereyy. He's gonna find that villager. He's gonna find the villager, Liereyy, and he can see it, Liereyy.
Oh, I think he reacted.
He saw it. Yeah. He saw it, the villager.
So?
Yeah, I think so. No? Liereyy?
No, I don't think so.
No, he saw it.
He's just scouting. He didn't see, but he just scouting, I think.
He saw it again, and he saw it. Now he does.
Now he saw it.
Yes.
Okay. He sent a villager. Yeah.
He sent a villager. He saw it from the start. Yes.
Yeah.
He's there, and now he's gonna take it.
And
now
he's trying to. Yeah, he tried to be on the full range, so villager don't see him. But scout can see the villager, so that was his idea.
Well, but still, he cannot make the dog that he wanted, so he's fine. And now Liereyy is doing what? The barrack. He has the resources to go Castle Age. Well, resources for Capoch are also good, and he's Italians. He can go up to. Now is he gonna wall? He's gonna wall that villager in.
Oh,
Okay.
archer range. I was expecting to see lancers, to be honest.
You want the Lancers, okay. Oh, that's a good move here by
and
Capoch. Very
Yeah.
nice. Very nice. And now he's doing a fire galley, so he's gonna be fine. But he's gonna be annoying there with the dock. Very nice move here by the Argentinian. Very nice. He should have done a galley maybe, because with the fire galley you are not gonna be in the range probably.
Yeah, but in case if he will finish the dock, then Gali will do nothing.
then he's
in
useless.
right?
Okay.
Yeah, so it's better to just be ready to outspam the fires. Especially this villager will be... okay, no, he can repair the palisade. I thought that you can take it with fire galley, but probably not.
Okay, well, both players are very close to go up. It's true that Capoch is gonna have a harder time because he doesn't have the buildings, while Liereyy is doing the Blabsity now with 2 villages, and he will go what he loves the most, probably, archers. So
Yeah,
now,
and I like this.
Yeah.
I like this.
he's doing already archers. And after the Blasmith, I think he's to cancel that village. He did cancel the village, and he's on the way to Castle Age. Minute 10, he's gonna take the villager.
Capoch, he will lose the villager, yeah.
Ooh.
Why he left with the scout? Liereyy, where's your scout?
He's exploring to see what his opponent is doing, if he's open or not. But he's gonna have archers, and now, that village, the scout, Liereyy. No, he didn't even bother.
Well, that's interesting that Liereyy didn't queue up fire in time, so right now Capoch went faster with creating the fires, which is really sloppy by Liereyy, so that means that he will probably lose the water, so it can be good for Capoch. If Liereyy will not kill a lot of vills right now with his archer range early, then it's going to be really nice for Capoch.
Yeah, but Capoch is not up yet to castle it, and then Liereyy will have crossbows, you know?
Yeah, but he need to come there first, right? If there will be some walls, I don't know, or somehow Capoch will defend, then...
I don't see any walls from Capoch, it's open. I mean, the hunt?
He's semi-wallet just in front, and that's all.
Okay. Okay, well, let's see. He has now 9 villages on goal. Why? Because he's doing archers and he's doing galleys as well. The thing is, he's gonna make also war galley upgrade. So he's gonna be fine on water with the war galley upgrade. He's investing a lot. The archers are coming. Capoch is still open. Aye. This is gonna be a disaster.
It's sloppy, not in time with walls. That's real bad for Capoch.
He's gonna be a disaster. The scout is here. The archers are there with the fletching. Now you have to be careful. The archers are there. This is a real disaster for Capoch. Yeah, he's doing a few houses, but Lierey's micro is decent. Everyone knows that he's decent player with the archers. No loom or what? No, he has the loom. Just that the archers just kill the village so quick. Aye.
And there is even more vills. He didn't send them instantly. That's a mistake.
Yeah, he has to be careful. He's not walling more. The archers are here. He's gonna wall. He cannot. Those are with fletching. He's crossbows now and bodkin arrow. Oh man, he's taking out all the village. That was a huge mistake by the Argentinian, Mr.
Yeah, I
Winchester.
agree. Yeah, and it seems like it doesn't really matter anymore about the fishing eco because you cannot make huge amount of fish, and he already lost huge amount of villagers. So it's gonna be really bad for Capoch right now.
Yeah, he's taking now 5. He's gonna take now 6 villages down, okay. Well, you have to be careful there. He's gonna go back and...
Oh, and demo on the Lierey's water.
I can see. Yeah, he's gonna take it probably. Take
this
this one.
is exactly the moment when Capoch decided to micro and get back below the unfortunate Liereyy.
Well, it's 30 villages. Capoch 32 Liereyy, not a big difference. Obviously, he has now the second town center. And now he's gonna go Knights. We know how strong the Knights are working. But he's there with Crows and Botkin arrow. I love how Capoch really try. Many players in this situation will have called it, but population difference is not that huge, you know, but still, the advantage is, it's very solid. I don't know what you think.
Yeah, exactly. And you know what? Liereyy sees that Capoch is not on main gold, so he must answer himself where is his gold, and I think that he scouted everything except the top 2 dark spaces. If he would think about the gold, then he should definitely go somewhere there and try to find for the gold, and he could do that. I mean, this is a logical thing, so he could go there earlier.
It's really difficult. I mean, the gold Capoch is taking is just amazing, you know? That's why he also can steal in the game. Still have some good food. Okay, now Bozo. He's gonna take the water, actually. Yeah, he has killed so many villains, but Capoch is still doing a good job. A really nice job, I would say. Okay. He's gonna take it. Ouch. He's attacking the other one. Oh, man. It's not migrating now, the water, but he's still there with so many crossbows. And those knights... Well, skill bar in armor. How many knights do you need to kill those crossbows, Winchester?
I mean, like 4. I think 4 with these upgrades. Oh, without bloodlines. Yeah, 4 or 5 would be nice, depending on the micro reaction for the archers. But right now, he definitely cannot clean up this. Even Siege Workshop, I think there's too much investment. Liereyy can just finish this in macro.
Let's see, he lost some archers there. It's true that the score is almost the same right now. On the water. Well, he has 7 villages more. No fish for Liereyy. 6 fishing ships for Capoch. If Liereyy is just sneaking a dock right now in the north, then it's a disaster for Capoch. Because Capoch has 0 farms, Winchester.
Yeah, from one point it can be a good idea, but from other, the fish will be gone soon. So maybe it's a little bit early to do that, and in case if there will be some fish traps, then you will just kill them with archers later. So you don't really need to focus too much on water at this point.
Okay. Well, Liereyy has definitely a lot more, well, 5 villages more, but he has no upgrades, like no Bozo, no Horse Collar, missing economy upgrades. And well, we all know that Mongols is not a great economic civilization, Winchester, so...
Yeah, exactly. At this point, there is no any bonuses. That's why I think Liereyy need to focus a little bit more on his eco, build the 30C probably on stone to prepare to build the castles, etc. And
he's pushing.
Also play more active with his archers, yeah, because he's kind of passive. There is one mangonel. What is one mangonel for Liereyy, right? With his micro.
He's pushing. No, he's doing a siege shot forward now. One villager down. Ooh, the mangonel. That was a good shot by Capoch. He took good damage, but now he's trying to move those archers. Let's see what he's gonna be on that one. He has to be careful, but he's going to convert the knight. And if he convert the knight, the knight is there, and now the mangonel
so greedy.
Probably is gonna be down.
Yeah, and he also made one shot on the monk. That was wrong.
Yeah, he's gonna kill villains now. He's gonna take the mangonel or not. Yes, that was amazing.
Beautiful micro by Liereyy.
That was really good. Really, really nice. Okay. Let's see, on water he's ignoring, now doing Bozo, still no Horse Collar. The Siege Workshop there, obviously on the hill, is fantastic. 3 TCs, doing now the Monastery, but the Monastery...
Oh, and 2 conversions,
Ooh. He's going to convert? No, he didn't.
He needed to wait a little bit more for Monk behind the walls come closer and start to convert. I mean, he could make it much better in this.
Honestly, I mean, Capoch is holding really well. I mean, he take so many villages down. He took the water back here, and he's surviving like a beast, if you ask me.
Yeah, exactly. And now it's equal numbers. So with fishing ships, he was able to produce the villagers, and his eco is at least fine, right? It's not bad.
It is really good, I will say. It is very nice. But well, let's see what is going to happen here. We have the mangle, we have the crossbows here. He's gonna take those. Okay, got it. Fill it down. Now he has the monks too. The problem is that how you defend now this army. He doesn't have a lot of knights because he cannot afford it. Oh, a castle. He's gonna drop a castle.
Actually, he has a resource for a castle already. I didn't expect this.
Yeah, where he's gonna make it? The castle. In between both
it's hard because probably between those two TC or maybe even close to the first one because you cannot save this TC on the forward and that's the issue. You need to make Mangonel to trade there, Monk to defend the Mangonels. So probably, yeah, by the way, you asked how you defend it, just Mangonels, nothing else, because Mongols has no redemption. And archers are not great against siege, so just mangonels, try to micro battle, and probably the castle.
He's trying to go forward. That castle is so risky.
Yeah, it's so ambitious. He can lose the game there.
He's really ambitious here. He's coming out with the micro. Let's see the micro here by the kid. He's gonna kill the... He's losing the game here, man. What the hell? I mean, I like the idea, but he has now the knight coming. He has a mangle. He has the 2 monks. He's losing the game.
Monk. He lost the monk. He cannot repair this mangonel. Oh, this is so unfortunate.
Yeah, but why the castle there? I mean, I know that he won the goal, you know. Okay, he deleted now, but he's gonna have the castle. He converted, man.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Okay. Good decisions here by Liereyy. He lost the town center. Now he's gonna make the castle. That was, and now that castle is over.
This one as well. He will never finish this one as well.
Ouch! 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 Well, Mangonel. Okay, Mangonel down. That's okay. He's trying now to convert that knight. He has still 3. He's gonna try to kill the Mangonel, and he's not gonna make the castle ever.
Oh, even not successful with conversion. Oh, what a tilt! It must be tilted right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, but I mean. He was too greedy, you say, too ambitious with that castle. Like, that was his mistake, honestly. Or not. Yeah. Yeah, now Liereyy population, is still not super ahead. Actually, it's still similar amount of villages, which is crazy. Look at Capoch. TC is doing forward. Okay.
Oh, Liereyy saw it with the archer.
Liereyy is losing quite a lot. What the hell? Oh, he saw with the archers, I can see. He's going with the monks. He's going to convert all the villages, man. He's going to convert most of the villages, the kid. Now he's coming now with the Mangle and the Crobos. This is so difficult, right, Winchester? Because right now, the players and Liereyy here as well is in several spots at the same time.
Yeah, exactly. And how the pro players boom? No, they are not building town centers. They do monastery, come to enemy base, and convert the villagers. This is
how converted the village, man. 1, 2, 3. Not gonna make the TC. What the hell is this game? Oh my god. Now he's gonna take this one. It's a Doubt Castle. Capoch and Doubt are good friends. And now all the villages converted in the south. The TC is not up. That castle is not up. What a disaster by Capoch here. Definitely big mistake with that castle, Winchester.
Yeah, I must say that Liereyy did really good with monks amount. So we could see that monks everywhere. They were converting the knights. They go forward. They go on the side
GG,
there.
Man.
He did really nice.
GG. GG. That was really unfortunate for sure. And the APM, I mean, we do not notice when we were watching, but you see the APM here? Almost 300 peak and 100 average, man. Like, seriously. He's fast, man. He's fast, you know? Oh my God.
It's okay.
It's okay. Oh my God. Well, military, at the end, a lot more kills. Economy was already really, really ahead. And in village number, it was in total 18 more. Well, it was going well, but Liereyy played this smooth. And as you mentioned, usually don't make that many monks when you are Mongols. And he was doing a lot of monks. And
they all paid off, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of aggression. How many conversions, actually? 5 conversions. Well,
no,
the knights and the villages, you know?
Okay.
Domination.
And those knights did a lot. I mean, this one knight took like 2 mangonels, and 3 converted knights killed the monk and 1 mangonel as well. So he killed like 3, 4 mangonels. I think 3 mangonels and 1 monk he killed with only converted knights. That's huge.
That was insane. That was really, really insane. Okay, let's go back here. I don't know if they will take a small break or not. Let's talk a little bit with the chat. And if you want to ask something to Winchester and how you are enjoying the tournament today has been very fun. Yesterday was amazing, Winchester. I don't know if you could watch it, but I'm enjoying a lot, man. This tournament, I'm enjoying a lot, you know. Really, really a lot. I don't know if I'm enjoying even more than... It's different, you know, because with KOTD, for example, Winchester, with King of the Desert, the 1v1 Arabia is always beauty, you know, like, it's hype as well, you know, it's complicated, you know, but this one with so many maps and being the first time a new project is, well, it's special, man. It's like a new baby, you know.
Yeah, I understand this. And else about the maps, I do like the tournament with one map. I think this is the highest competition on this kind of map, but this is sometimes boring, especially for viewers maybe. But when we look all those maps, let's see, we saw like 7 games, right? And that these all games were different maps, and they are really different. I mean, they are not like they are not similar to each other. This is completely different maps, and that's really cool. Do you remember? I mean, there was only one Arabia, well, Land Madness game, even not Arabia, and there was no more standard games. All of the games were like messy with some stuff. Like even
Crazy.
Gold Rush was not completely different to usual Arabian Land Madness from what we see usually.
Gold Rush
So,
was insane. Winchester was definitely the game of the tournament till now.
Yeah, I suppose this is one of the best games I ever seen, as you mentioned before. Yeah, I really like
Very
this.
nice. Really nice. Really nice. And also, I'm very happy with the viewers numbers for the first round. Like having only my channel with more people streaming, you know, and so on. Yeah, very solid. Very solid this weekend. And then I want to say, you guys, the viewers, yes, thank you so much for joining. And hopefully you enjoy. And thank you for joining my channel. Obviously, that helps a lot to keep going and try to make more and more stuff. And now, the map is going to be Nomad. They started already, and we can talk about the civilizations here. We can talk
Portuguese
about the
Malians.
civilizations here.
Ooh, it seems like Liereyy now will play more passive style, at least on the start. Well, yep, we already saw Malians today. Malians were really aggressive civilization, and Nomad probably has the best start, even with 9 villagers, because you can build dock to houses and fishing ship instantly, so you don't lose any time, and your dock is working really nice. But Portuguese is a really scary civ, because if they go for a castle age at some point, like same like Spanish, drop a castle and start to build the organ guns, then it's really hard to stop it. It's really hard to stop.
Yeah, the bad news here for Capoch is that Liereyy has won in migration, that Capoch pick, and in Scandinavia, that Capoch pick, and now there's gonna be Nomad. So if Capoch win Nomad, still Arabia and Gold Rush, that Liereyy is gonna feel very good there.
Yeah, I agree. So it's really hard about Capoch too.
Yeah.
But also, if you'll check his draft, he has Franks, Lithuanians, and Burbs. This is all the captive, so it's evidence that he planning to play super aggressive stuff with cavalry. So maybe even he can try to take games from Liereyy and Arabian Gold Rush. So like any other series, it can be turned out.
Let's see, guys. Game number 3, the Warlords in the last series of round number 1. We see a lot of villages, and now Liereyy is doing the town center already on the wood. He got some deers. He has 5 villages already built in the town center. Where is Capoch doing the TC?
Yeah,
Not too far.
He's definitely slower, yeah.
Yeah. Whoa! Theodosian with 100 euros supporting, man. Thank you so much, Mr. Theodosian.
Whoa.
Crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. Yes. Well, I have to... Sorry, guys, but it's professional stream, yes. But, man, we have to recognize the support, right, Mr. Winchester? I mean, come on.
Yeah, sure. I mean,
crazy support,
100 euro, that's a lot. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Well, the TC is much earlier. There was like 20% more, and Lierey's doing loom. He didn't know that he needs to build a house or what. And
he's housed.
Yeah,
he might be housed.
What is going on?
He might be housed. He has 9 population, still no house.
Okay. He was luring boar from the far, and he perfectly saved it. I didn't check for HP, so he made loom to probably save the villager. And I'm not sure, by the way, if this is considered like lame, because he took the boar right on Capoch TC and lured it to his town center, so that was like perfectly executed.
It's not lame,
but
in the rules, Winchester, just to clarify it, you are luring a boar. What you cannot do is to kill the boar to lame. But if you are luring for yourself, that's allowed.
Yeah, well, that's good, but Elsa, I remember that at some tourney there was a rule that you cannot build anything before your TC is up, like houses, walls, etc. And in case if you want to block the boar, I mean, like deny the boar with palisade or house,
that doesn't happen
then
in
you
this tournament.
need to build it. Yeah, so there was a trick with that. So you can take the boar, but you cannot block it with your house, so you'll probably lose the villager if you'll do that.
Yeah, you cannot blame. You cannot blame. What he did is just luring the board for himself. If you're gonna
Yeah,
kill
that
it,
was his board, right? He first see his, and that was his board. Nobody, nobody complained.
I mean, you don't. I mean, you cannot consider is my board or your board. You know.
Yeah,
Anyway,
exactly. This is all right.
yeah, this is 2 rhinos already here, and it's only the rule till 2 minutes because 9 villages. We made a lot of tests, a lot of map generations, and the TC is always built before 2 minutes. Always. You know, because with too many villages is what it is. But this is very good for Liereyy. Why? Well, because he did the loom, and he is still with the same numbers, while his opponent is still without the loom. Because the TC was very slow for his opponent.
Yeah, exactly, and also I think he's fine about efficiency, so Capoch do not have a huge advantage there. He has even... okay, right now he got an advantage here about the numbers, but anyway, it's not a big advantage. The only good thing that Capoch has stolen his TC, and probably this is what Liereyy would love to have, because he'll probably need castle in this one. So let's see how Liereyy will manage it, because fighting Village against Malians, this is oof, as we could see in game EU against Nikov.
Winchester, people was asking in the chat why Portuguese on Nomad. Can you explain them why they are very dangerous?
Well, yep, the bonuses of Portuguese for the water, for example, they are good, so they have more HP, and Nomad is usually a messy game, so you have like one fire ship fighting one fire ship, and in those kind of fights, same like Byzantines, Portuguese is winning because they simply have more HP, so that makes your micro and your army management is much easier, so for example, for water plays. And also Nomad, there is a meta that people loves to pick the civilizations with strong unique unit, let's say Koreans, Spanish, Turks, and Portuguese as well, because those chemistry, usually this is chemistry unit, and Castle Age, they're just OP. So Organ Guns is really hard to stop, and with Malians you can do this only with Redemption Monk. And maybe even with other Civ you can do this only with Redemption Monks, because all other Civ just died for Organ Guns, yeah.
And imagine a fast event into Victorious in a map like this.
Oh, this is a... again, I need to spell my strategies.
Okay, GG, well played. I mean, do you know what? There is some strategies that if you know that they are going to happen, you cannot stop them.
Yeah, exactly, and this is really hard to stop. This is why people keep doing that. I mean, the castle drop in unique units, and Capoch already on stone. That means what? Actually, he can try to go for Caberos. What? What do you think about Caberos?
Well, very strong, but that he has enough economy to go for a fast castle. I think he will go water. But mining stone, obviously, it makes me think what's happening here. He has the goal at the back. He's going with the fish. Obviously, Liereyy is going to have with the Fire Galleys faster, and he has a Fire Galleys also. He's going with the fish to the north, and Liereyy is there also. Surprise, I'm here. Yeah, he's there with the villager, but oh man, look at the dog he's doing there, and now he's going back again. Like, oh.
Yeah, this is unfortunate, and Capoch is not in time with making aggressive stuff on Lierey's gold. And else he had no loom, actually. Right now their villager count will be more similar, and there is already the fire ship, and as I said, with Portuguese we have more HP, so right now it's going to be hard for Capoch to win water as well, even consider that he will be on 3 docks, because he spent more resources for that. I think this is definitely... okay, tower is going, yeah. I don't know why Liereyy taking this gold. I think this kind of sloppy by him.
Because he has not another.
Well, yeah, a little bit unfortunate.
Yeah, he doesn't have any other. And now, the tower. Well, he needs to go now to one that is so far. He's gonna take that goal. Liereyy is not even reacting. Okay. But he's still taking more fish. He has the control of the water, but he's now moving to where? Super far.
Yeah, I suppose he will just try to go spread.
Oh, he's going to the middle.
Oh,
still.
What? Why he's going there? I suppose Capoch could see that. Oh, he could not. That's actually really good, because he will try to find everything what is going on the bottom. And I don't understand this tower by Capoch. Maybe he just wants to protect the next tower, but I don't really like it.
He wants to protect that straggler that you see in front. You see it?
Yeah, that's important, man. I agree,
mean, seriously.
I agree.
I mean, I don't know, man. It's a tower that makes no sense. Usually, it should be an outpost, right?
Yeah,
It should
actually, that could be an outpost. Maybe. Okay. Yeah, I mean, he just needs to go for continue his trash. Why he's going there?
Because he doesn't know where his opponent went. He's trying to find Liereyy.
Well, but he knows where's the TC. I mean, well.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
When
How is the water
watch
going?
is needed. Actually, you will always see from experienced players that they do
the fish. Winchester, the fish. Liereyy is just on point, taking all the fish all the time. Okay, he took two fishing ships now. He's there with the galleys. He has a lot he's doing with the demo, but the 10 HP more is killing the water. Liereyy is doing a really good job on the water. It's true that he's still doing more and more towers, Capoch, but those towers are just not doing too much. And now try to fight against Liereyy with his APM. And he's coming with the villagers. I'm gonna try to...
I mean, just wanted to say that Liereyy has the down watch and that really helped him to find those villagers, while if Capoch would have down watch, then he would spot that villagers went on the right direction.
Look what Liereyy is doing. Look what Liereyy is doing for the villager fight.
Oh, that's really crazy. And else with Portuguese, all the upgrades probably 33% faster. So that means... Oh, he will wall! He will wall them!
He's gonna wall, he's gonna wall, he's gonna wall, and now he's gonna kill all the villagers probably. Aye.
Oh,
well, let's see the multitasking here. Let's see the micro.
He didn't finish the wall, why?
He killed now, look at the... Well, he couldn't because he's trying to save the villagers, but he's not losing anything. 7 villagers killed. 7 in total, well, not villagers, his fish and villagers, you know? And look at the amount of food from Capoch right now. How many villagers he got on food? I want to see the chat spamming right now, because this is still being professional channel, but membTV. I want to see that emoticon spamming in the chat. Come on, the spamming. 0. Literally 0. Right, I mean, this is insane.
Oh, and he's not in time with wall on the back of Lierey's wood line. Oh, this is
my God.
Unfortunate.
And the wheelbarrow, man. Wheelbarrow is just sick, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the
and
wheelbarrow
Capoch don't have resources to produce from the TC. It's gonna be idled forever.
Well, just to make it clear, why wheelbarrow here is important if you don't know. Right now, Lierey's villages are just berber villages, Winchester.
They're faster, yeah.
They're
they
faster.
Just move faster
because of the wheelbarrow. Okay.
And then now the towers on the other side of Lierey's base, but he can just move his villagers, right? The only bad thing that he is not on stone. Ah, okay, Lierey's on stone actually. Where?
I don't know
on
where.
The top side of the map.
Oh,
wow.
wow.
How did he get there with 3 wheels?
He's moving all over. Well, that's very smart, honestly. And now he's about to be up to cast, like he will do the market. Oh, look at the milk he's doing.
Nice mill, yep.
Very nice
mill.
for
the farms, right?
Yeah.
Build it as part of the wall. Quick wall with the mill. Oh, what is that? Well, this tower I don't really like. You can build this tower a little bit further so you want to be in the range of Capoch tower. Because right now he's happy, right? He just put the villagers inside and damage is done. So just build this tower a little bit further.
If I was Liereyy, I would go with villagers and take... He want to kill that tower.
Capoch's tower. That can be the way that can work as well.
I think he should take it. Now he's gonna make the market probably. As we always see on Nomad games, they are so chaotic. But population, Liereyy is dominating Capoch in this series big time, I would say. He's gonna take the village again, another village down. Liereyy is not losing village, he's microing. He's trying to save that one. He's not gonna save it anymore.
Yeah, he will lose the villager, and else Capoch is a little bit won the water fight. I mean, at least on the bottom side of the map. So he has a lot of fire ships left, and Liereyy now needs to play a little bit defensive for a while. And his fishing ship is not working actually. Okay, only
no, but his fish is in the north. Liereyy has the fish safe in the north. It's fine.
I mean, that was idle for a while, but now it's good. Yeah, he'll click up soon.
That village is gonna lose now, Liereyy. I think he's gonna lose that one. Okay, he didn't notice now here. The kid now. Ooh, he's gonna save it, I think. Oh, come on. He both lost it. Okay.
Yeah, that's really good.
Both lost it and took the village. Well, it's really crazy. I thought that this series, obviously, Liereyy was going to be favorite, but it's looking like a 3-0, Mr. Winchester, because the advantage now
on the
huge.
hybrid maps, right? They didn't play any Arabia or Gold Rush, and this is really nice for Liereyy. Well played by him.
Yeah, because people always say these settings doesn't benefit him. He's not favorite. He cannot play. He didn't play his favorite maps at all. Okay. Okay, well, still trying to control those. Liereyy is now getting the resources. And he's on the way to Castle Age. Right now, he's taking the goal. The 4 villages on goal in the middle. He's on the way to Castle. I know that Capoch is a warrior. But do you think, guys, Winchester, well, also people in the stream, when he see that his opponent is in Castle Age, he's going to give up? Because the difference is now really too big.
Yeah, I think so. I think his plan was to take really control on the map and field age, but as a result, he just has a little bit of towers and nothing else. He lost a lot of wheels, he lost the water. So this is not the usual game for Malians. Usually they play in the opposite position, like they have the control, they have the better eco, more eco units, etc. But this game is just out of hands of Capoch. And I like how these 3 villagers even consider the tower on the bottom enough to prep on the castle, close to the castle age. So Liereyy has like perfect balance in this game. Everything goes really well for him.
Okay, let's see, because he's going up 10 population more. Obviously now he's gonna get closer because, well, you are going up to, obviously you are not producing any villages. And yeah, you can see Age of Empires, you know, is completely different this series with the previous one. The previous one was crazy, super close. This one has been quite one-sided, let's say.
Oh, the villagers on berries.
In danger, but he can kill the galley. Liereyy need to go back. Yeah, he's noticing now. Okay. All right.
Oh, but it seems like not with all the villagers, right? Oh, okay. Still some water fights. Yeah, I'm waiting. Liereyy doing the great job. He's standing just under the tower. He just ignored the tower. He knows that he'll be in time to finish the castle, and he can just drop a castle.
Castle on his face. Castle there. Yeah.
Exactly. And the main thing is just to get TC in the range of this castle, and he's successful with that. Maybe some walls could be nice.
But look at Capoch, man. He keeps trying. He has a tower there. He's gonna try to take those. Now he just need to... Well, I mean...
Yeah, he need to jump in the tower, for sure.
You just put 5 villages on the tower. Why he's not doing that, Capoch?
This is a mistake, actually.
Yeah, no, the castle is gonna be up, and when the castle is up, probably then it's just the game. I mean, you are not... He's gonna take, what? Couple of villages there, maybe? No more, and the castle is up, and then when the castle is up... That should be the game.
Jump in the tower, then that would be much easier, much better for Capoch. Maybe he would even deny it from the first stack of those.
Check my stream. Do you like the boxing gloves here for the villages that I have?
I saw it before. It's really nice. I think this is amazing. Yeah, this is so fun. Yeah, I love this mod.
They're boxing the castle, you know, but still...
The created is genius. Yeah, really genius.
Well, Capoch, he's gonna go up. Obviously, he's losing now a lot. He got... Organ Guns losing so many villages. The Organ Guns is there. The population difference is not that big at the end because he's still going. Okay.
Hey, even more villagers for Capoch. Could you imagine that?
He's really trying, man, which is crazy. Well, he has the resources to go up, and population is only 6 villages difference. He's ahead in villages now. Capoch is ahead.
Yeah. This is what I said. He has more vills, yeah, but this is because Liereyy was going up plus willpower, and I think if Liereyy focused on the TC, he can break it before the castle age, but
that's true,
nobody
man.
wants to risk.
That's true.
He also made War Galley upgrade. This is really nice as well.
Okay, moving those, the Organ Guns are there.
The TC will be just down, I mean, by the castle, right?
Yeah. He's taking the town center. And Capoch is not even repairing it. He's not repairing it.
Just one petard and that's all.
Maybe he can kill it even without the petard. Now he's going to repair it.
Yeah, Capoch is going to repair, yeah.
Yeah, with one. Okay. Yeah, but still, all the Organ Guns are there. The score difference is insane. He's now a lot more villages from Liereyy. Well, he has the feast. Look at the Organ Guns. He can kill them all. He has all the control. TC. Well, we like that people try, but this is kinda too much. I don't know what you think, Winchester, because this is impossible. Sure. It's impossible. The score is double. It's double the score. and it's a destruction. It's not moving buildings, but the problem is, I mean, if Capoch was having a stone to make a castle or wood, but now he can't really do anything. He's luring the rhino. He's luring the rhino. He's losing. Oh my god!
I think that was a misclick. I think that was a misclick.
Rhino wreck. Okay. Yeah, he bought it now. Wood. He's gonna make a TC here, but the organ guns are there. And surprise, I'm coming. Yes. Well, disaster. Real disaster. That TC shouldn't be up. He's gonna lose all the villages now. Yeah, it's unfortunate. GG. 3-0, man. 3-0, and that was Liereyy. Total domination, Mr. Winchester.
Yeah, this is amazing performance by him.
Yeah,
even on
very,
maps.
Very good.
Yeah,
very
hybrid
good.
and water maps. Well played.
But seriously, we seen how Capoch played in tournaments, and he gave him no chance. Really no chance. Okay, so 42 villages. You saw the timing here, the momentum, and everything. Mr. Winchester, I'll be right back to you in a moment because.
Yep, sure, no problem. Yep,
Liereyy might be ready for the interview. So I'm going to go and I'm going to be there in a second. Okay, let's see if we're going to interview Liereyy, the winner of the last series of the round 1. Here we are with the winner interview that is already starving and was eating already.
Indeed.
Okay, Liereyy, sorry, I spotted you there. Congratulations, Liereyy.
All good, thank you.
Okay, the practice, the insane practice this week, streaming 5 times during the week, which is insane, obviously, it's paid off, it seems.
I'm in good shape. I mean, mechanically, I'm in good shape. I feel fast, I feel sharp. So that helps. Can't complain.
I mean, you feel that you have a very good performance today. Are you happy with your performance?
Yeah. Overall, of course. Felt pretty sharp, pretty quick, pretty accurate with my mouse, with my actions, and I mean, there's always something you can do better in those maps, right? You can't play perfect, but you gotta make the right decisions. So, kind of did that, and worked out.
For those people, because you know that there is always like, no, well, these settings for Liereyy, you didn't play the maps that you prefer today. So, I mean, like, you feel that people underestimate you in these settings?
I don't think people underestimate me, but obviously I would rather play other maps. But they're kind of fun as well, you know, from time to time. They need some other skills, some more patience, some more strategic thoughts. You know, I don't mind that from time to time. So it's kind of cool.
What do you think it was the key in the migration game, in game number 1?
Migration.
Japanese Vikings. Okay.
I think it's pretty hard to play Galleys on that map, but I don't know, maybe it could work. Maybe it could have worked. Maybe if you went longbows, could have done something. It was pretty hard to play in Feudal Age, honestly. Because like you always get so much value from microing, and I can't really do anything until I'm Castle Age. Even in Castle Age, you felt awkward because he's still Viking, so his ships cost less. It was a close game. The demos were kind of annoying as well. The difference. I guess I took the land earlier, so that kind of gave me an edge. I could like 3 vills with my scouts.
Yeah.
So that helped as well, you know. It obviously put me ahead.
Your economy was much better, much earlier. Then in Scandinavia, I mean, when I saw the loom, I was like, "What is he doing?" I mean, you wanted to lame that with that just to keep the scout with the more HP, I believe, because with the scout,
it didn't work out at all. He lamed my board, I took damage on my scout, so it was free for free. I mean, free had 3 boars, I had 3 boars, and our scouts were both damaged. Didn't work out.
But was in that game where you felt that the micro was really nice because there was some really big battles? I mean, you denied everything he was trying to build.
Yeah. I mean, he had some unfortunate timings, but obviously micro went in my favor as well, Mangle and micro. Also some Monk RNG, you know, I'm not going to complain.
Okay.
I will take that, but obviously it didn't work out for him, and worked out for me.
And in Nomad with 0 farmers, but then you make wheelbarrow there to make Berber villages. Okay.
Yeah, that was actually quite cool. It was quite fun. Quite a fun game.
Okay. I mean, how do you feel now that you have been playing more and with the 9 villages start?
I like it a lot. It speeds up the game. Even Nomad, it was crazy fast. Action right away. It kind of removes the first 5 to 6, 7 minutes of nothing happening, except maybe a Primal Rush or laming. And it's good. It's good for the game. It's good for the viewers. Good for the players. Lovely settings.
And it keep the feeling of the random map. Like when you pass those 2 minutes that are quite different, then more or less the strategies, do you feel that is different or is more or less the same?
It's somewhat similar, but you have to think faster, right? You start with 9 villagers instead of 3. Everything is speed up. Obviously, the resources you gather all exponentially faster. So you gotta be on point. You gotta be quicker. You gotta be a bit more faster paced. So I like that as well.
Okay, there's a question in the chat for you. It's a nice one, you know. Still, you
chat
want that we
question,
remove
nice.
monks from the game after those conversions?
I mean, they have their doubts, you know. I think it's good that we have them, but not always.
Okay, it seems you have a really good
since
you have a really good relationship with Doubt said yesterday that 9 villages will be the standard.
Well, I wouldn't mind that, honestly. Looks like
with some balance,
it's a
obviously.
Pretty good balance.
With some balance.
Yeah, obviously some balance will be needed, but I think it's a good direction, and I think it's the way to go, honestly. It should be standard. It speeds up the game. We're super quick. You save a lot of time. You get action right away. So I don't see cons. I don't see any cons for not being the standard.
Very happy to hear. Now we have finished the round 1. You're gonna face Vilese on the winners matches. You're gonna see Vilese again. You had a great performance in Red Bull Warlords 5, but with these settings, gonna be same thing, or we can expect a very, very hard series?
I wouldn't mind the same result, same thing.
Okay.
But obviously, gonna be a tough match. The settings are obviously different, and gotta prepare something, and we'll see how it goes.
You prepare something? Okay. We'll stop here. On
my stream.
Your stream. Okay.
I'm about to head off to practice games anyway, so you know.
Okay, so you're gonna stream again 5 times the next week?
No promises about that. I think there was like a highlight, but maybe yeah. I mean, I enjoyed it for now. So
okay.
It was fun.
Well, Liereyy, congratulations. Hopefully you enjoy with the tournament, and let's see if you're gonna keep also with a really good shape for the next weekend. Take care.
Thank you.
Bye. Okay, guys. This